Konami. Hey guys, welcome back to the backlog. This has been quite a long time since I played this game. So, about maybe the first year of the backlog, I started doing a playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Stardust, or the name of this game is very strange. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2009 Stardust Accelerator. Kind of weird how it fucks up with the title screen, but I had started playing this game, and then I got bored and didn't want to do it anymore. The problem is that, well, the backlog's purpose is to help me complete games. So more recently, I've been trying to go back and finish up playthroughs that I just didn't accomplish in my first year and so. So I went back to look at my files, and it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. I lost the save file for the original save, but in the end, it really doesn't matter much, because, like, we had barely gotten anywhere, so these episodes are more to replace the original episodes, but, like, if you really want to see me playing the game originally and me whispering, that was, like, at the beginning of when I did the backlog, when I just whispered for some unknown reason. Also, welcome back to the DS format, where, like, the screens are always going to be messed up, but I was, like, super quiet when I first did my, like, first few episodes, or it was when I didn't do my daily format kind of stuff I've been doing for, like, a year and so. So, it was, like, the beginning of the backlog, and I wasn't that loud, so if you want to hear whispering me where I just go like this, you could go watch those episodes, but these will probably be a little bit better, and they actually have thumbnails this time, because I actually try to put at least the least amount of work into my episode. So, we're going to be playing through Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2009 Stardust Accelerator. We're just going to call it Stardust Accelerator, because fuck adding in World Championship. Anyway, back to the DS. When I had originally done my original playthrough, I think we were still on Desmume, so we were kind of like, not right. So anyway, we gotta select our country, which I selected America. Where do we want to be from? Where's British Columbia? Is British Columbia not added onto here? British Columbia, if you don't know, is, it's like Washington, D.C., pretty much. It's Washington, D.C., and D.C.'s been trying to become a state for years now, but it already has the right to vote, because it's always had the right to vote. Because, like, it's weird. America's weird, if you don't know America. See, where do I want to be from? Let's be from good old Nebraska, the land of the corn. So last time I was a man, but this time I'm going woman. What do I name I want to be? I don't fucking know. We're going to choose... Come on. There we go. We're having to use our mouse. You guys can't see it because I'm a little bit better this time around. Be aware that your name, input, and other various information about you will be publicly displayed on the internet and leaderboards, if this game still was on the internet. So, what kind of hair do we want to be? I just want to be as crazy stupid. Do we want to be Pegasus? It's been a while since I played Yu-Gi-Oh!, at least on the channel. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot more recently, and it's been a lot of fun. So I felt like I wanted to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! There's some very interesting hairdos here. I kind of like this look. Can I make myself look as depressing as possible? Like, Yeah, that looks pretty sad. I look fucking sad as shit. Why do I have to have my shitty purple hair? Okay. Like I said, we're going to be restarting, but if you want to figure out some stuff, there are two modes in this game. The 5D story mode, which goes through at least the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's, or the World Championship mode, which is kind of like, the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I really played was, like, the DS game, like, 2008, and it didn't really have a story mode, so this is kind of like what I always remember. But you can free duel, you can do communications mode, which if you had, like, 2 DSs, you could do it, and then I think there's ways of going online with the DS still, but it's definitely hard to do. Check your friends if you somehow have friends in a game. You can check your duelist menu, you can go to the card shop, and you can put in your passwords. You can look at the tutorial. If you don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, I think you need some help. But we're not going to fuck with this. We're just going straight into the 5D's story mode. because we're gonna be doing things. God games on motorcycles. Oh boy. 5D's is probably my second favorite anime series, with my first being GX, just because I love GX. And Duel Monsters probably going third, just because, I don't know, Duel Monsters gets brought down by its first season. He won again today. Holy shit, he won again. Holy fuck. He's just too good. Nobody can take his throne. How long is his undefeated streak going to go on? A living legend. He's our one and only king, Jack Atlas. Jack sucked my dick. Oh yeah, he's British. Or I think when I did my original playthrough, I had given him like an abridged, shitty Jack sound where he's like, oh, it sounds weird. Like, it sounds like he's got fucking everything wrong with him, but in the original version, he's just British. Oh, I'm fucking British. Oh, it's me, Jack Atlas. You know, that sounds like a great voice. There's no denying I'm the king. Now I'm making him sound Australian. Let's see, British. There's no denying I'm the king. Fuck it. Australian accent, Marine voice, go. No, there's no denying I'm the king. The goddess of victory shines upon me. You know, I think the goddess of horrible voices shine upon you, Jack Atlas. He's only British in the dub. In the sub, which is probably the version you should be watching, because even though I love dubs, the subs are the much more, like, authentic thing, and he's not British there. Oh, Lord. The hair shifts over to the player model. I was unaware. I forgot what I made my character look like back then. Oh no, somebody's lying on the ground. Hey, you okay? Pull yourself together. Also, yeah, that thing that walked up to us, yeah, that's a boy. I always thought Rowley was a girl, so you open your eyes and find yourself in an unfamiliar place. Why do you look so weird? Oh, thank goodness, you came too. You alright? You're not hurt, are you? No, I look pretty hurt. Look what happened to my fucking hair. It doesn't seem like you're injured. And it looks like you weren't attacked by any thugs. But it's dangerous here, you know? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Bad reference. So what were you doing just lying in a place like this? You don't want to answer me? Well, have it your way. You can always have it your way. You can go your own way. Have it your way. That's Subway. I was trying to remember, what is that tagline for? But come to think of it, I've never seen you around here before. Where'd you come from? Oh, you really don't want to tell me, huh? This is the Satellite. I guess they used to call this place Domino City a long time ago. Oh, right. I still haven't introduced myself. The name's Rally. What's your name? What? You don't know? Are you nuts or something? It's your own name, you know? Huh. Oh, maybe you have amnesia. Oh, that's a tough one. So what should we do? If only we had some kind of clue to go on. Hey there. What's that you're carrying? Isn't that a dual disc? No, it's my toaster. I stapled my toaster to my arm in case I need to toast something. You're a duelist, aren't you? No, I only play Pokemon cards. I only play Digimon cards. Then maybe you'll remember something if we have a duel with somebody. Why not duel with me then? I don't have my dick with me. You see, I knew you were a woman. So let me go get it. Just wait around here for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dick jokes because fucking hell. Our face is so fucking chunk. So let me see. What are my controls? What controls did I set up for? A lot of this is like stylus stuff. Which button did I put as my... There we go. Okay. It was my numpad when it's locked. Alright, there we go. I hope I can get some better clothes than this. These clothes are fucking horrid. Thanks for waiting there. I didn't wait. Alright, let the battle begin. Okay, so we've got the shitty starter deck. It's not that great. Last time when I had played through, I had grinded really long to make an okay deck, but I just don't want to do that again. I'm going to probably just stick with a starter deck and just kind of fix it up whenever I think it'll be great. So, I'm going to go... Oh. Fuck you. Usually it's better to go first in a Yu-Gi-Oh game, just because it gives you a chance to set up your strategy. Alright. And what the fuck is up with this deck? Okay. How does Magic Hammer work? That's not Time Magic Hammer. Mecha Shot. So it's more based around life points, I guess. I don't really know what the ratings of the things, but you guys are seeing the bottom screen up on the top. So let's see. What are my things? We got the calculator. What's in my extra deck? I've only got Synchro monsters, I think. So level 6 Synchro, level 7 Synchro, and a level 5 Synchro. Okay, one or more tuner monsters. This is literally just a deck thrown together by a crazy person. This card is placed up. Select one card on the field and inflict damage to the controller. When this is destroyed, you can and sent to the grave, you can special summon one Mecha Bunny. That's probably a pretty good idea, so we'll set that. And then, let's see, activate only when your opponent declares an attack and they control 3 or more attack position monsters and destroy all of them. That's not a very nice thing, but I'm going to end my turn this way. I've been playing a ton of Master Duel, so I've definitely come up with some interesting ideas. Okay, okay. Alright, you destroyed my stupid bunny. But his special ability allows him to shit himself back onto the field. Wow, take 500 damage. I definitely have to make a much better deck. This deck seems pretty fucking basic. I mean, I know there's runs on the internet where, like, people actually try to, like, run the game with the starter deck. And I think it could be done, but it's like, it'll be pretty tough with how bad some of these cards are. So you still take more damage for funsies, I guess. Yes, I want more bunnies. I could technically make a level 5 synchro. I'd rather make like a taller synchro, but you know. Let's see. Select one level 4 or lower monster from your thing and special summon it. Too bad I didn't have that on my first turn. Okay. You know, this might be a good thing to try and, like, smash them into. Don't surrender, you fucking dumbass. It's like, I don't know what I want to do. Nothing here is stronger than the Psychic Commander. So let's just, like, do this. You can pay your half its life points to have it lose that much attack than its defense. Okay, not a horrible card, but just definitely not something very great. Let's see, which one? You know, can I reverse that? Can I just stop that? How do I stop it? There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm gonna try and use Radiant Mirror Force to blow the fuck out of them. And just be like, yay, now I'm gonna Synchro Summon into a really shitty monster. Ah, cool, you got Card Trooper. We got Jaden up in this house. Chain another card. No, not currently. I could chain like that other one we had. The fuck you gonna make, dude? Let's see. Jeez, you've got a lot of stuff coming to the field. Good thing I've got Radiant Mirror Force up here. You have no synchros, or I guess fusion, but I mean, I don't know. Usually this game is probably more to do about fusion than it does its other things. So yes, activate the effect of Radiant Mirror Force to fuck you up. Does this destroy? I think it only destroys attack position monsters. No. Just made him draw a random card. No. Ah, shit. Limiter removal. I don't know why you'd waste that on a random card that doesn't matter. I mean, I guess you can take more damage. All I'm trying to do is mess with you at this point. Great. You got rid of all my crappy monsters. What am I gonna do? Well, anyway, I'm just gonna bring one of them back, because I'd like, fuck it. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I guess it destroyed more than just that. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's place this face down, summon up the X-Saber. Never really been a big fan of the X-Saber archetype. Anyway, I should be able, yeah, to Synchro Summon. I guess I'm going to Synchro Summon into Magical Android. just because I don't want to have to... I want to do as much damage as I can. You see, they've got a pretty cool animation for synchro summoning, and some of them are in 3D. Like, if you summon the Dark Magician, it'll have, like, a little 3D animation for it. Let's see, and then we'll just battle. Fuck it. Yeah, these decks are not going to be that great for a while, but maybe I can kind of power up my deck. Yusei, help me. Well, Yusei ain't here to help you. He's off jerking off his motorcycle or something. Something he usually does. Okay, let's just end the turn. I don't think he's got many other ideas. Thanks for the life points, but it's not necessary. Not really necessary. Plays something face down, and he's just like, yeah, I'm fucked. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be fucked. Let's use this calculator, man. No, give me draw. Not that thing. Nothing's not useful currently. There you go. He should have a really high attack because of how many levels that are on the field. Okay, it's battle time. I guess I was trying to see if it'd do something. Damn, that's a pretty high attack. Alright, get him. Oh, it's a union monster. That's useless when it's not a union. Alright, let's finish this shit off with the calculator. It's not a horrible deck, but damn does it have no synergy. You need a deck that is meant to do things. Because if it's just all based around, like, oh, I pulled a random card, maybe I can do something with this. It should be like, oh, I've got cards in my hand that help me get more cards that I need. So it's like you kind of need you need to synergize your deck. Let's see. All right, 2300. Wow, you're really good. Unbelievable. It's been a long time since I had such a fun duel. Thanks a lot. That was cool. Cool Cat was not so cool. So, anyway, did you remember anything? I remembered my ass. Wow, my ass fat. You remember your own name. Great. I wonder, I haven't played so far as to figure out what they actually forgot, so we'll figure that out. See, you're Jazz. Well, nice to meet you, Jazz. Then that's it. I bet you'll remember other things if you duel some more. Well, my friends and I always hang out in a place that's not too far from here. If you go south, you'll find a subway. That's where we always meet up. I wish I could show you myself, but I got something to do now. But don't worry about it, okay? I'm sure they'll let you in. They're all good guys, you know? You just need to say my name. Well, if somebody knows your name, they're just gonna let me in. I don't think that's how that works. I'll be back soon anyway, so I'll introduce you to everybody at that time. And then maybe you should duel a little while you're waiting for me. Well, okay then. See you later. Alright, let's fucking... Old Domino City. Now a rundown Junktown known as Satellite. Trace a memory, you awaken to the back of a ghetto alleyway. This slum is home to bums and criminals. Criminals who exiled from the city bear an inscription called a marker on their faces. It is then you notice there is a duel disc attached to your left arm, indicating that you are in fact a duelist. In days ahead, what kind of destiny awaits you? Have you ever played Duel Monsters before? No, I haven't. If I fucking won that duel, then that means I should know. In this world, you'll find 3 types of duels, in which each are conducted in a different manner. By mastering duels of varying styles, you'll be able to develop your talents as a duelist. Well, there you have it. Now, please enjoy your journey in the 5D's story mode. Okay, cool then. So, yeah. The point of this is to, like, kind of redo the entirety of the first season of 5D's. Pretty much, the beginning of the story up to the end of the Fortune Cup, really. But I think anybody who's actually seen the anime will know that, but whatever. Anyway, you go in here, and you get to the card shop. So let's see what kind of packs we can open. My hobby is also a side job. Allow me to read your fortune for 5DP? Fuck that. I ain't doing that. Welcome. Please have a look around. Okay, so we got Dark Beginnings 2, Dark Revelations, and Dark Revelations. So I'm guessing this has a lot more to do with dragons. I don't know how this stuff works out. I guess I'll just start with Dark Beginnings 1. Just, how about... That's probably fine. So let's see what we get from each of them. Let's just open them real slow like. Okay. Oh, we got Blue Eyes. Damn. Not super useful currently, but if I were to get more Blue Eyes cards, that'd be cool. Stop Defense. Revival Jam. Fisher's pretty good. Because it's like... Let's see what this next pack's all about. Not good. Now that is super useful. Having a dark hole allows me to pretty much reset the field if I need to. If I was running a Earth deck, that'd be cool. It's like UFO Turtle, but for Earth monsters. Dust Tornado is too slow in this format. If it were an earlier format, that would actually be pretty good. Final Destiny. Damn, we don't have the rest of the cards to do that. St. Joan. So we got one of our first fusion monsters, which I'll tell you now. Fusion monsters are my favorite type of monsters, but they're definitely not what we're going to be using in this game. The Forgiving Maiden and Marie the Fallen One. We don't have those two cards, and neither do we have Polarization. Let's see. Arm Ninja. I mean, the best things we got out of there were like Trap Hole, maybe Dust Tornado, Dark Hole, Fisher, and Blue Eyes. But Blue Eyes is useless without the rest of its stuff. So you're gonna... Let's see. Let's try the Dark Revelations. Just try and get like the same amount. Let's go for random ones in here, just to kind of be like, yo, I'm so cool. Sure. Let's see how this shit goes. Okay. Metamorphosis is okay. Tribe Infecting Virus is actually pretty OP. Discard one card and declare one type. Destroy all face-up monsters of that declared type. So if I were to do that, I could just kind of wreck a deck that's meant to be like for a certain thing. But I don't have the rest of those fucking cards to actually be useful to them. Let's see. Magical Scientist is actually pretty good for fusion decks. Cannot attack your opponent's life points directly. It is returned to your extra deck. Oh, it just opened everything for me. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. That's an okay card. Let me see what we got here. White Dragon Ritual. We don't have Paladin of White Dragon, though. Got another one of those. Another Magical Scientist. That'd be pretty useful sometimes, but I mean, it's only 1,000 life points, so if we had a bunch of fusion monsters, that could be useful if we have that Joan card. Anyway, not useful, but Saraketsu Armor is pretty good. Let me see. Rope of Life is pretty good. Skill Drain is okay. Ultimate Obedient Fiend. I don't know that one. And then XZ Cannon. Can only be special summoned from your extra deck while removing cards. You do not use Poly. Not great cards, but I think we can kind of update our deck a bit. Let me look into what our deck is even supposed to do. Let's see. Deck Constructor. Like, what cards do we have in here that are just complete and utterly horrible? Like, the Monarchs are okay, I guess, but there's got to be some, like, spell cards that are, like, useless to me. I don't know. This is a pretty good starting deck, I'd say. Let's see. I'm trying to get over to the other decks that I have. How do I get over to, like, the, There we go. You have to hit the L and R buttons. I don't have that many good ones. I want to go over to my actual thing. I think this is the trunk. So, can I sort these by something that actually makes sense? There we go, card type. Let me see what we've got in here. Trap Hole would be pretty nice. Saraketsu Armor, definitely. We could have an actual Mirror Force. Magic Jammer, we already got that in there. I mean, it could be useful in case I just need to destroy something regularly. I have Twister in there. Not super useful in this kind of circumstance. Metamorphosis is banned. I mean, I wish it wasn't, because that's actually a pretty good card sometimes, but it's usually been banned for years anyway. Alright, Fisher is limited to 1. I mean, Final Destiny might be useful, but, like, not super useful. Drag down to the grave. Definitely. Oh, Darkhole's banned? Ah, fuck you. Why can you pull banned cards? It's like, fuck you. I guess I'll throw her into there, so if we might need to, like, pull out a really, like, nice monster. Tribe Infecting Virus is banned? Ah, fuck you, too. Tribe Infecting Virus would actually be a pretty fun one. And Magical Scientist, so just everything that I had good ideas for can just go back into the trash, I guess. Not useful, really. We have 2 of the Dark Scorpions, I guess. Not super helpful, though. Amazoness Paladin, not great. That could be a good wall, but it really depends. And then there's Blue Eyes, which would be pretty much useless to me. Let's see, let's throw in this. Throw in some monsters that have pretty high attack, just to kind of help me win a bit more. Make the dick a bit more consistent. I gotta make my dick a little bit more consistent. Let's see. It's okay. Let me remove some stuff from here that would just be proven useless. Like a level 4. Like... let's see. Probably just send that to the trunk. Let's see. Anything else in here that... Probably this thing. Not much worth to it. Okay, I added some things. What does the side deck include? It depends. I think I'm fine with how this deck works now, but it's definitely gonna piss me off later if it just doesn't work like how I want it to. So let's go check out all of our friends. All of our friends. They're not our friends yet, but don't worry. Fucking Jazz can make them all their friends by using her existence. Her shitty hair. Hello. I've never seen you before, so what do you want with us? Only our friends are allowed to enter the subway, you know. Huh? Rally? What about him? He said he'd introduce everybody later, so we should just let you in first? Well, I don't know you at all, so no matter what you say, I'm not buying it. If you understand what I'm saying, you better leave. No matter what, you can't come in. Oh, hey, wait a second. Is that a duel disc you're carrying? It was just getting bored around here anyway, so why don't we have a duel then? Alright, if you beat me, I'll believe that story you just told me. You know, you're not supposed to be dueling out here. If you duel in the satellite, they, like, arrest you and stuff. Like, what? Got you in the mood, eh? Let's go, then. It's like, what? We shouldn't be dueling out here. The police are gonna show up. Man, I look bored out of my fucking mind. It's like, duel monsters. I'd like to go first, thank you. So I guess his deck is all about equips. Our deck is all about shit. Wow, I said that so happily right there. What? You can... Okay, this must be an older format. Place that down. Cup of Ace is not that great. See, is this a quick play or is... Yeah, it's a quick play. Let me place that down. Yeah, this shouldn't be useful now. Let's just summon this thing up, and then we'll try and use our, like, Cup of Ace. This could go really bad or really good. Okay, it went really good. Thank you for the cards. So we got Sonic Chick and... I think for now we're fine. I got some pretty bad cards from that. Cup of Ace is okay, just drawing 2, but if you let your opponent draw 2, that's not great. And he placed a card face down, and then he ended his turn. Okay, you got 2 random cards. Let's see, no, not currently. Like, I could use some, but I don't think I should. Man, trap cards that are not going to help me. Okay, let's summon up Twin Barrel Dragon. Not Barrel Dragon, that's a different card. Alright. I really like Barrel Dragon, because it's pretty cool. Okay, I don't care. Wow, you got yourself 900 life points. What is that gonna do? Okay. Didn't work out, but you know. Let's see. Let's just go over to battle and beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna hit you with my lower one. Nah, I'm good. Why did you... I guess he didn't have anything in his hand that was worth using. Well, I guess you can't bring that thing back. I'm gonna attack you then. Let's see. I wonder what our thingy's thing does. Nah, I'm fine. We're fine without it. We're fine without it. And these games can get annoying when it keeps doing that, but you just gotta learn to accept it, because it can be useful sometimes. Dr. Pepper. Alright, it's your turn, random AI. Let's see what you come up with. You got anything cool to give me? Okay. Okay. It's like that meme, just like, okay. Place card face down. You okay? Sometimes the AI has to die for a second. Can I draw a cool monster? We don't have any other plant monsters is the problem, so it's like, yeah, it's not that useful. Is there anything I could just get rid of? It has to be for a face-up thing, so Twister's not extremely useful. Attack the face down. No. When it's alligator sword, this lizard man can swing a... It's like, if you actually read the card actually reads like Joey is reading it, so it's kind of funny. You're like the Joey of this series, Nesbit, I think. What's his name? I forget his name. Ned from Spider-Man? I forget his fucking name. One of Yusei's boring friends that does nothing throughout the entire series. End of story. Well, this duel's going pretty well. You're just gonna die like everybody else. Oh, I feel awful. Well, yeah, I feel awful too, my friend. I feel pretty awful too. Shit, I can't do anything because I suck at Duel Monsters. We shouldn't even be fucking playing Duel Monsters currently, but okay. Come on, we just gotta play it out in front of everybody. I want to get arrested. It's like, are you trying to get me arrested? I don't think I like it when you're trying to get me arrested. Anna Perla. Okay, it's time to end this duel. Unless the flip card you got destroys all my monsters, but that would be a little bit too much of a high-level play for anybody like you. Ah, what a good time. You had a good idea there. Am I still gonna win, though? I think I'm still gonna win. Let's see, 1900 plus 1800. Yeah, I think I win. Let me just do this as well for fun. Because I've got some time. This one. Why can't it just up all of our life, all of the attack of all my monsters, but I don't know. It's not a good card. I gotta check it out for a much better card. Alright, that's Duel. You suck at Duel Monsters, I hate you. Nervin, not Nesbit. Boy, you can really fight. You sure surprised me. I'm not a boy. Wow. No duelist bonus, so... Oh, 420, great. Oh, great. Just bend over. Ah, rats, you got me. Okay, then. I'll believe that you actually know Rowley. Why does that matter? Oh, there she is. He is. I keep on doing that. Hey, Nervin. You were actually dueling, weren't you? Well, we were talking about a stranger here. I thought I'd drive him off, but he's pretty strong. It's a she, so they've just prepared everything for thinking that you're a man. But I'm a woman. Yeah, I know what you mean. We've got a real duelist on our hands. So, Nervin, let me introduce you. This is Jazz. We just met a long time ago, a little bit a while. And Jazz, this here is Nervin. He's one of my best buds. Sorry for doubting you back there. Well, Jazz, it's good to meet you. Say, Nervin, I think Jazz has amnesia or something. I think he's got brain damage. He's got some arthritis in his head. I don't think arthritis goes to your head. Is there anything we can do to help? Amnesia, huh? You mean like you can't remember things from the past? Wow, that's tough. Yeah, Jazz's name was the only thing that came back when we dueled a little while ago. But besides the name, we don't know anything else except that Jazz is a duelist with a whole lot of skill, because he played too many video games. So a duel brought back Jazz's name. Wonder then if dueling me also helped bring something back. Oh, really? Nothing at all? I was useless? Yes, very useless. Oh, it's alright. I bet it'll come back soon enough. Well, I'd better introduce Jazz to the rest of the game. Come with me, Jazz. More like, I ain't gonna go with you. Because I'm gonna go look at cards, and I need to save the game anyway. I'm just gonna keep my money and just save the game. Because I gotta make sure to be a little bit more, like, what is it called? I need to be more provisionary and save the game a lot more. So, next time, we're gonna go down to the subway and beat the shit out of Jared Vogel. So, I'll see you guys next time.